This is a dog, man's best friend, and even though it has the ability to dig up anything, compared to the golden lab, it doesn't get shown enough appreciation. So today, I'm gonna be becoming a billionaire using only seeds my pet dogs dig up. And here we are. As you can see, I literally got nothing but 20 shekel mabebbles. I don't even got my pet dogs yet. So I think you know what that means. And problem solved, we now got 3 dogs. And we got Rilo, Dummy, that's a funny name. And last but not least, Samster. Okay, and yeah, since these dogs only have a 5% chance of digging up a seed every 58 seconds, we're gonna be waiting here a while. Oh, and there they go. Come on, please dig up a seed. Nope. Well, I guess that's that 5% chance success rate for you. Oh, and there they go again. Come on. Bruh. Okay, and they do say 3rd time's the charm, right? But I guess in this case, it is not. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to waiting. Yes, and we finally got our first seed. Unfortunately, it's a carrot one, but like at this point, I'll take anything. So let's go ahead and plant this bad boy down, wait for it to grow. And just like that, we've made our first 23 shekels. Let's go. Only 999,999,957 shekels to go. Let's go. This is gonna take a while. Yes, and we finally got a second seed, and it's a strawberry seed, so I can actually like harvest it over and over again. You're getting your full-on lot, buddy. Well, I mean, all my lots are empty, but like, that's besides the point. And I'm not gonna lie, that took way too long. So like, I'm stoked that we got a regrowable crop. It's definitely not the best crop, but like, it's better than nothing, I guess. Also, I really wouldn't mind if my dog's locked in. Like, I'm not looking for a giant pine cone or burning bud seed, but I'd be fine settling with a sugar apple. Anyways, this time instead of just fully going AFK, I can at least continuously harvest this strawberry plane so I could make at least something. And just like that, we got our first strawberry. And why is it so tiny? Look at it. Wait, how much do strawberries sell for again? Oh, yeah, this is gonna be rough. Yo! And we got an apple seed this time. That took like another really long time, but it's an apple seed, so I can't really complain. And I know we're off to a bit of a slow start, but trust me, things get crazy quick. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm surprised I haven't gotten more carrot seeds. I've literally gotten 1 carrot seed, a strawberry seed, and now an apple seed. Honestly, besides the fact that our dogs have only dug up 3 seeds in an hour, our luck actually hasn't been that bad. Like, imagine if I would have been waiting this long for 3 carrot seeds, I might have actually crashed out. Oh yeah, also look how much strawberries we got. We got a lot. Let's actually go ahead and sell my inventory and see how much shekels I get. I'm guessing 791. 1,432. Okay, not gonna lie, that is not bad at all. Ooh, and look at that, we got our first golden strawberry. Also, now that we have an apple tree, that should hopefully speed things up quite a bit, not gonna lie. Wait, what rarity was apple trees again? Are they legendary? Legendary is yellow, right? Yes. Wait, that's actually super good. Our luck has low-key been on point. We've gotten 1 common seed, or no, 2 common seeds, and then 1 legendary. Besides the fact that these dogs work super slow, that is not too shabby. But with that being said, let's go ahead and continue farming up all these strawberries until I get some more seeds. Shiny. Yo, our dogs finally dug up another seed, but it's a carrot seed, so like, I don't know whether to be happy or sad. Nah, just kidding, I ain't getting happy for no carrot seed. It's getting planted down, harvested, and sold instantly. Ooh, and our apple tree finally finished growing. Nice. I can start harvesting some apples here now too. And I completely forgot about the lucky harvest. Let's go. Wait, let's plant that down right next to the next one. And now I'll be getting strawberry seeds 2 times as fast. Nice. Also, I think now's a good time to mention that as I reach certain shekel milestones, I'll allow myself to get more and more dogs to help out with the process. But I don't get another dog till I get to 10,000 shekels. So I better get back to work. Yo, and look at this apple. That's pretty big. 8.42 kgs. Yeah, that's pretty big. Wait, how much did that sell for? I might low-key be getting close to 10 mil or to 10,000. 2,000? Sheesh. Wait, if I collect all my strawberries, gather up all my apples that are fully grown, and then sell everything, will that get me to 10,000? No, I'm still like 3,000 short. Ooh, and we got another golden strawberry. Nice, that's definitely gonna help. Okay, yeah, anyways, though, with that being said, let's go ahead and continue farming up all these strawberries along with all these apples so I can finally add another dog to my fleet. Yo, our dogs are starting to speed up, but it's just another carrot seed. I mean, I guess I can't be complaining. It's better than nothing. That's like another 20 shekels right there. Also, look at that. We've already gotten another golden strawberry. Like, I literally just got another one of those not too long ago. Okay, but like for real, let's get back to farming up these strawberries and apples. I just got a bit excited since I saw our dogs dug something else up. Yo, wait, I just smashed the goal. I did not think that would get me near the 10k, but I guess having Windstruck like on some huge apples helped a lot. Wait, how much is this 15 kg apple worth? And yo, wait, my dogs are going crazy. I literally just got another carrot seed and now another apple seed. Okay, wait, how much is this worth? And another one? 6,000. Okay, yeah, that would do it. Okay, like, what is actually going on? Like, I just got some extremely good luck. Like, I got 3 huge apples, I got 2 carrot seeds, and then another apple seed, all within like 5 minutes. What actually just happened? And just like that, we're up to 34,000 shekels. Let's go. Anyways, let's go ahead and plant this carrot seed down. And then I completely forgot about this earlier, but in the forever pack, you usually get a watering can. So let's go ahead and claim that, and then I can watering can the apple tree. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. Let's make sure to not mess this up. Let's go. We added a whole 4%. Yo, wait, I spoke too soon. It's grown like crazy now. And another carrot seed? Yo, these guys are going nuts. I like it. Let's go ahead and plant that bad boy next to all the other carrots. Anyways, and I almost forgot, but now that we've reached 34,000 shekels, that means we've unlocked another dog, meaning we can buy the extra pet equip slot. Also, I kind of got to buy more Robux since like I kind of transferred all my Robux off this account onto my main one. So like that's a big whoops. And there we go. Your purchase of an extra pet equip slot succeeded. So now I just got to go ahead and use some Robux to buy another common egg. And let's hope we get a dog out of this. Come on. A bunny. Bruh. You're getting stuffed in the bag. Okay, here we go. Second attempt. A dog. Nice. Okay, that only took 2 tries. Not bad at all. And now with that, we got 4 dogs in our arsenal. Welcome to the family, Jay. And anyways, all we can really go ahead and do now is continue grinding all these strawberries and apples until we reach 100k and unlock another 2 more dog slots. So let's get back to the grind. Okay, now I just ended up going AFK for like 30 minutes, and look at that, we got a max backpack already. Did I get any seeds while I was gone? A blueberry and 4 carrot seeds. Low-key, our dogs have been locked in. Like at the start, they were going super slow, but it looks like they're starting to speed it up, so that's nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and plant this blueberry seed down along with the 4 carrot seeds. And then let's go ahead and sell our inventory. I want to sell my inventory, and I'm guessing 22,000. 16,000. Okay, I wasn't even close. And just like that, we're halfway towards unlocking another 2 dogs. So let's continue the grind. Quest completed. You've harvested 25 apples. Wait, was that a dino quest? Oh no, it wasn't. Also, see, look at this. Why is everything about golden labs? Dogs are low-key better. Anyways, since it wasn't a dino quest, I guess it was a normal quest. What do you get for completing those again? I haven't done one of those in a minute. Oh, 2 seed packs. I still got to plant 5 watermelon seeds though. Okay, well, while I'm here, is there anything good in the seed shop that I can afford, or in the gear shop? Oh yeah, I forgot the stuff starts at 50k, and there's no sprinklers in stock. There's a godly one in stock. I'm not gonna be able to afford that, man. Oh well. Can I craft anything? Dog dug up a carrot seed. Nice. And where was I? Yeah, all these crafting recipes are kind of taxing, I can't even lie. Let's just get back to grinding out all these fruits. Yo, and those are some huge strawberries. A 1 kilogram strawberry? That's like a 3-pound strawberry. I don't even think that's possible. And another 1 kilogram one? Yeah, holy, these things are massive. How much do they sell for? 178. All of that for nothing, pretty much. Okay, yeah, let's actually get back to grinding. I just thought that was funny. And just like that, our inventory is full once again. Also, while I was farming all that out, I did manage to get another strawberry seed from my dogs. So let's go ahead and plant it down. And also, look at this. We got a gold apple. So I might low-key be able to reach 100,000 shekels after this sell. Okay, so I'm assuming my current inventory will give me like 20k. Yeah, 22,000. And then if I pick this golden apple up, how much is this worth? 5,000. Bro, we're so close. Let's go ahead and farm everything up. Ooh, and I got another gold strawberry. Look at how tiny it is, though. That thing is so small. But anyways, with this, we should be able to unlock another 2 doggies now. Yes, sir. And now, on the bright side, we gotta unlock another 2 doggies. But on the not so bright side, we gotta spend more money on Robux. No. Here goes 1. And now I kind of gotta buy some more Robux to get the other one. And there we go. We now got 2 more pet slots. So now I just gotta spend even more Robux on more eggs. Let's go. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna let these like go down slowly. I'm not gonna spend Robux to insta open them. So while I wait for those, back to grinding I go. Okay, and here we go. Our eggs are done. Come on, please, 2 dogs. A bunny. Come on. They do say second time's the charm. Nice. Oh, wait, no, that's a golden lab. Bruh. Okay, there we go. We got 2 more tries. Yo, and another apple seed. Nice. That makes a total of 3 apple trees already. It's crazy how I've gotten so much legendary seeds already. Also, talking about apple trees, look at this. We got our first rainbow, and it just so happens to be an apple. And as much as I would like to just save it on there, let's be honest, I'm gonna pick it up on accident later on. So I might as well just pick it on right now and see how much it sells for. Or pick it up, not pick it on. How much is this worth, Steven? 12k? That's alright, I guess. Oh, and yeah, also, while I was waiting for my eggs to hatch, I did sell my inventory once more since it got full, so like that's why I have a bit more shekels than I did the last time. And with that being said, my eggs are done, so come on, please give me 2 dogs. Are you kidding me? Okay, we got 1 more try. Another golden lab? Bro, I'm getting ripped off. Like, look at this. We got 1, 2, 3 bunnies and then 2 golden labs. And now back to waiting we go. Okay, and here we go. Come on. I need 2 dogs, please. Bruh, another golden lab. Finally, another dog. Okay, I only need 1 more. A bunny, bro. Okay, fortunately, though, while I was hatching all those eggs on this account, I was also hatching some on my main account, and I finally got another dog on my main account. So I can just go ahead and gift myself that. Oh, whoops. Nope, that's the wrong pet. As much as I would like to accept that, that would be cheating. I will take the dog, though. Okay, and there we go. Our dog army is now up to 6, and our newest dog is called Kaylee, and what was the other one called? I don't think I ever actually checked. Mitch. Nice. Okay, yeah, anyways, though, now that we finally have 6 dogs, I think I'm gonna switch things up and then just go AFK for an hour or 2 and then see how many seeds I can get. So with that being said, let's collect everything up one last time, just so I have like a chance of getting like a gold or a rainbow fruit, you know? Then let's go ahead and sell my inventory, and then let's just go AFK now. And currently the only seeds I got is 8 carrot seeds, 9 counting this one. Okay, and I actually ended up AFKing for about 3 hours, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got cooked. I got 3 blueberry seeds, 3 tomato seeds, 1 corn seed, and then 1 daffodil seed, and then a bunch of carrot seeds, of course, and to make that 57 carrot seeds. Oh yeah, also while I was gone, like I came back and there was some sprinklers in stock, so I bought an advanced one and then a basic one just for later. And that actually reminds me, what are the chances of there being a godly sprinkler in stock? I also need one of those. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought as much. Anyway, so now I think the plan is that I need to get to 1,000,000 shekels so that I can unlock my last 2 pet dog slots, so I can then AFK overnight and get the most value for my time. So with that being said, let's go ahead and plant down the blueberry seeds that we got, the tomato seeds, and finally the corn seed. And there we go, nice. I'm not gonna really bother with these plants that like aren't refarmable, like the daffodil and then the carrot seeds. And the starter pack just came out, and I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key a good deal, but like that would go against the challenge. With that being said, while I was AFK, I did manage to stack a decent amount of mutations, it looks like, and I feel like I just saw a sun-dried in here. Maybe not? Like I knew there was a sun-dried one somewhere around here. Is that it? Yes, it is. Windstruck and sun-dried. Wait, how much does that go for? Since sun-dried is an 85x, I want to sell this. 44,000 for a singular apple is crazy. And now that the gear shop restocked, I now have another chance to get a godly sprinkler, so let's check it out. Man, it was worth a try. There's only basic ones in stock, and I'm not gonna lie, I really don't need any of those. Okay, yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and pick up all my fruit. And then I wonder how much all this will sell for. It had a decent amount of mutations on it, so it should be a good amount. I'm guessing 60,000, 45,000. I was close, kind of. Okay, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, all I can really do now is continue farming all these apples, blueberries, and then so on until I get a godly sprinkler in stock. And then when that happens, let's just say I have a bit of a plan that could either work really well or backfire really easily. So like, that's just a 50-50 I'm gonna have to take if I'm being honest. Or my dogs could just dig up like a crazy overpowered seed, and then in that case, like, I could make loads of shekels pretty easily. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very hopeful of that happening. I've been here for like hours at this point, and the best seeds my dogs have dug up is apple trees. So like, yeah, I better get to grinding. Okay, and just like that, we got a max backpack, so let's go ahead and sell our inventory. And 17,000. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow ride to 1,000,000. Yo, and wait, an Aurora Borealis event just started. Wait, low-key, I wasn't planning on it, but let's go ahead and plant down all my carrot seeds. Just because, like, if I get an 85x on them, and then if I get it, like, on multiple of them, that's, like, a free, what is it, like, 1 to 2,000 shekels per carrot? And I'm not sure exactly how it works, but, like, I think the more crops I have, the better? Wait, I need to get the Aurora Borealis effect on this huge one. Okay, wait, scrap that. We're picking up all the small fries. Bro, and there's literally like a smaller carrot inside the huge one. Oh, part of me thought that would pick up the huge one, but thankfully it did not. Okay, so now I just need to get the Aurora Borealis on this big boy carrot, and if that happens, that should be like, what, 100,000 shekels, I want to say? So hopefully it does. And of course it didn't get the Aurora effect. I shouldn't even be surprised. 2 random apples did though, so like that's decent, I guess. How much did those sell for? A 2-kilogram apple with Aurora on it. 22,000, holy. Yeah, that carrot would have been worth at least 100,000. Okay, well anyways, back to grinding until I get that godly sprinkler I go. Yo, and wait, a tornado event just started, and look at this. Bro, it's so close. Come on, please. I need the twisted mutation. It's going away. Bruh. Oh, no. Yes, come on. Come this way. This way, right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please, please. Bruh. Well, on the bright side, the gear shop did just reset, so that's another chance to get the godly sprinkler. Bruh. Okay, yeah, I'm just going back to grinding. Bro, nah. Wait, look at this. A carrot got twisted, but it's a tiny carrot that's inside the huge one. Like, what is that? Wait, how much was the twisted mutation again? Let's go ahead and pick that up. I want to sell this. 90 shekels. Oh, so I think it's only like a 3x. Never mind. Tiz was not that deep. Yo, and we finally got something decent. A bamboo seed. Finally. That's literally the best seed we've gotten so far. Oh yeah, also, unfortunately, I picked up the giant carrot. No. But I looked it up, or well, like I tested it out, and it's literally only worth like 400 shekels. So like, even if it had the Aurora mutation, that would only be like, what, 32,000? Yeah, it wouldn't have been nothing too crazy. Anyways, as for the bamboo seed, I'm actually gonna go ahead and wait to place it down until I get a godly sprinkler, just so I could get like the biggest bamboo possible. And since I only have like one of them, I need to use it to like the fullest. And talking about godly sprinklers, I still haven't managed to get one somehow. So back to wait and I go, unfortunately. Bro, and you can't make this up. We literally got a master sprinkler before a godly sprinkler. It's been like 2 hours at this point, man. Bro, and it's been like almost another hour, and tell me, how does a sugar apple come in stock before a godly sprinkler? Like, I don't even know at this point. Yeah, bro, I'm actually getting trolled. It's literally only been 5 minutes since the sugar apple came into stock, and now the ember lily? Everything but the godly sprinkler, huh? Yep. It'd be rough out here. Bro, and wait, a thunderstorm literally just started. Yes. Oh, wait. Please tell me the rainbow one became shocked. There was a rainbow strawberry or blueberry in there, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, I low-key only needed to hit all the apples and I could become a millionaire. Come on, can I use myself as a lightning rod? Please hit right here. Like right here in the center would be so clutch. Oh yeah, also as you may or may not have noticed, but I got a bunch more apple seeds from my pet dogs. I think it was like 2 or 3 more, so that's nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out and see if that one rainbow strawberry became shocked. Oh, rainbow shocked and wet. How much is that worth? 68,000. Not too shabby. Okay, wait, let's go ahead and pick up all the shocked stuff just in case lightning strikes over here again. Like, so I could get the best value for the lightning. Okay, and there you go. I'm not gonna lie. This might low-key take me over the million mark. And then at that point, I won't even need the godly sprinkler. Okay, here we go. I want to sell my inventory. Yo, 700,000. Let's go. Bro, that's actually crazy. Come on, lightning, please strike again. Bro, no, not over there, over here. Well, on the bright side, we got over 1 million shekels now, so that's like so good. We finally unlocked our last 2 pet slots. Also, the gear shop did just reset, so I am gonna go ahead and check that out. Show me the gear shop, please. Advanced, medium, bro. Like, I don't even need this no more. I kid you not, I waited over 3 hours to get this in stock. And now when I don't need it, I get it. Man, I kind of like have to buy it now, even though I don't need it. Okay, well, on the bright side, we now got one of each sprinklers except the master one. But like, what are actually those odds? I kid you not, I made like 600,000 by just spam picking up all my strawberries, apples, blueberries, and tomatoes, and then selling them. And literally each full inventory would only give me around 20 to 30,000 shekels. So like, imagine how much times I clicked E. That's like actually crazy. I can't even lie. On the bright side though, we've finally unlocked the last 2 pet slots. Why is that so expensive? Okay, wait, low-key, I got like a level 58 starfish on my main account. So I'm just gonna wait until that turns into a level 61 so I can upgrade my pet equip slots, because I am not spending another 4,000 Robux on 2 more pet equip slots. Anyways, with that being said, in the meantime, I will go ahead and give myself the 2 new pet dogs. So let's go ahead and accept those. Then let's go ahead and pick up this carrot seed that my dogs just dug up. And the gear shop did just reset again. So let's go ahead and check that out. Bro, you're actually trolling back to back after not getting one in stock for 3 hours. Like, I honestly don't know at this point. They were trolling me. Anyways, our dog dug up a daffodil seed. So let's go get it. And there it goes. Oh, well, it's literally just a daffodil or daffodil. How do you pronounce that? Oh, and yeah, also I forgot to mention this earlier, but while I was continuously farming out all these apple trees and whatnot, I got a couple other seeds. Unfortunately, it wasn't anything too crazy, but like, they weren't too bad seeds either. We got some blueberry seeds, bamboo seeds, orange tulip seed, 45 carrot seeds, a corn seed, a pumpkin seed, and finally a daffodil seed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, now that I have 2 godly sprinklers, I'm low-key gonna go ahead and do the sprinkler method. So like, when I'm AFKing overnight, I could have a bunch of big fruits stacking up a bunch of mutations instead of just little fruit doing it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and place down one of each sprinkler, and I need to find like the right location for this. Like right there will work, I think. Yeah, that should work, hopefully. So now I just gotta place down the advanced and finally the godly one. And then I gotta pick all these fruits up real quick so they like reset. Oh yeah, look at that corn. It's already growing real big. Anyways, then let's sell my inventory. 27,000 mid. And now, before I actually go ahead and log off, I'm gonna be planting down my bamboo seeds, my daffodil seed, my second corn seed, and then finally my orange tulip seed. And now I gotta get off quickly because I've already wasted 2 minutes. Okay, and we're back. Let's hope we get some huge apples and like just fruit in general. Come on. Oh, bro, what actually is this apple? And look at how much like golden stuff we got. Okay, wait, low key. Let's carefully pick up all like the smaller apples that don't have any mutations on them or nothing. Actually, yeah, no, never mind. I'm not gonna risk it. I was gonna say let's pick them all up and then let's do the sprinkler method one more time. But no, I'm not gonna risk it. Also, look at that. A tomato seed off rip is crazy good. Anyways, how much are these apples worth? This one's the biggest one I got, 8.7 kgs. Well, like this one's the biggest one I picked up. Like that one over there is probably like 50 kgs. I need to make sure to not pick it up accidentally. 2,300 for like one of my smallest apples. Yo, wait, look at that. It paid off. Those few apples we picked up got us another huge one. Okay, is there any other ones I could pick up? Yeah, no, I don't think it's worth risking it. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about this, but look at our orange tulip and daffodil. They're like tiny. And unfortunately, we also got some pretty small bamboo. So that's just unlucky. And I'm not gonna lie, doing that sprinkler method was so worth it. I can't get over how big these apples are. Also, wait, I just realized, how am I gonna squeeze a lightning rod in there? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna hope lightning naturally hits this overnight. So with all that being said, I'll see ya in the morning. Okay, and I ended up AFKing for about 10 hours, and I'm not gonna lie, my dog's cooked. So like all the seeds are in my hotbar, but like they're blurred out obviously, because I need to save the reveal for a bit. But anyways, look at all the mutations we got. On this piece of bamboo, we literally got Tempest, Aurora, and Wet. I've never even seen that Tempestus, or however you pronounce it. And actually, before the seed shop resets, I'm gonna go ahead and check out to see if there's any sprinklers or watering cans, because I'm gonna need them. Okay, no sprinklers, but I will buy a watering can and then a trowel. Actually, no, I don't really need a trowel. Ooh, a basic sprinkler, 2 of them, I'll buy those. And now I guess we're gonna have to go back to waiting for an advanced and godly sprinkler, man. But anyways, in the meantime, I do have a couple other things I need to do. So let's go ahead and buy another watering can and another one stock stinks, I can't even lie. And now, since I'm not gonna lie, I won't be needing any of these items anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick them all up so I could sell them. Oh yeah, actually, I wanted to see how much this bamboo with Aurora and Tempestus is worth. I want to sell this. 580,000, not too shabby for a single piece of bamboo. And unfortunately, these big apples got like no mutations on them, but like it's whatever. Okay, yeah, but anyways, let's just go ahead and pick everything up so I could sell it though. And then we'll see how much shekels we made overnight and then get to the good stuff. Because I'm not gonna lie, our dogs went absolutely insane. Okay, and there we go. I think that's everything though. So let's go ahead and sell, and I'm guessing a good 7 million. Come on. 19 million. Sheesh. Wow, I was low-key close. Okay, but anyways, now that we got all that out of the way, it's time to reveal what our dogs got. And I'm not gonna lie, they went absolutely insane. So for all the seeds in my backpack, I got 3 pumpkin seeds, 7 blueberry seeds, 1 dragon fruit seed, which that alone is already really good, 7 tomato seeds, and then 225 carrot seeds. Oh, and for anyone wondering, I went AFK for about 10-ish hours. But anyways, now for the good stuff. We got 9 strawberry seeds, 4 watermelon seeds, 5 bamboo seeds, 2 mango seeds, which that's also pretty good, 3 orange tulip seeds, 7 daffodil seeds, and now for the crazy ones. We got a sugar apple along with 2 beanstalks. Like what? Not 1, 2 of them. That's actually insane. Before I actually go ahead and plant them down, let's go ahead and put them in my inventory. And then I'm gonna be picking up some more of these plants because I kind of realized that I never fed my dogs. Whoopsie. So like they're all like empty on hunger. Oh, I'm not gonna lie though, these fruits barely give them any hunger. Okay, yeah, wait, I got a better plan. I'm just gonna wait for my sugar apple to fully grow and then I can feed them. Or wait, I think apples actually have a decent like saturation percentage or whatever it's called. I know that gold one for a fact will. Okay, yeah, apples are actually decent. Let's feed them a bit at least. Okay, and there we go. And the gear shop did also just reset, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out. 2 watering cans this time. Nice. And no sprinklers. That's all right. Oh, yeah, and also my lightning rod's done, so let's go ahead and claim that. And now we can get to the good stuff. So let's go ahead and remove all these plants because I will not be needing them anymore. And I do not want weather event mutations to go on them instead of my expensive plants. Yo, and our dog literally just dug up a coconut seed. What's actually up with them? They've been going insane. Like, that's pretty good. Anyways, where was I? Let's finish digging up all these plants. There we go. And what happened to that golden apple? I low-key want to pick that one up so I could feed it to a doggy. It's still a whiles away from being fully grown. Oh, wait, no, there's 2 of them, I think. Maybe not? Okay, there's 1 of them. Let's go ahead and feed it to Kali or Callie. Okay, yeah, I guess there was only 1 of them. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and finish removing these apple trees. And I actually got a lot of them now that I'm thinking about it. And now for the fun part. It's time to plant my 2 beanstalks along with my sugar apple seed. And I think I'll just place them in this slot right here. And I would normally separate them out, but like I want to place like a lightning rod just right here in the center. So like the chances of them hitting the beanstalk, the sugar apple, and then the beanstalk are the highest. So with that being said, let's go ahead and place the beanstalks next to the sugar apple. And now that I think about it, that might have actually been the play because if I use a watering can on it, it should hit all of them. Yeah, I think it did. And I'm out of watering cans. And look at this. The sugar apple actually ended up working out perfectly. Like all the buds for the apples are outside. With that being said, though, look at this. These beanstalks are huge. Like these are some of the biggest beanstalks I've ever seen. With that being said, let's go ahead and buy some more watering cans though. And maybe some sprinklers if they're in stock. 2 watering cans, yes please. I'll also buy a trowel. 2 basic sprinklers, nice. And then 1 advanced. So now I'm only waiting for the godly and ideally the master one. And yeah, let's get back to watering these guys because they're like pretty big. On the way, actually, before I do that, I am gonna go ahead and trowel the sugar apple out of there. And right here should be fine. Yeah, there you go. So now I can like clearly reach the fruits. Holy, yeah, these things are huge. Okay, yeah, I've been thinking about it, but to hopefully help like the actual fruit grow, I'm gonna go ahead and place a basic sprinkler down. I have plenty either way, so it really don't matter if I waste one. Okay, and back to waiting for that godly and master sprinkler I go. And low key, if they don't come in stock within like the next 5 minutes, I might just buy them with the Robux. Like, I'm not a big fan of wasting Robux, but like I'm not gonna wait another several hours just to get them in stock, you know? However, if I do that though, I'll just buy like something random worth the amount of shekels that the master and godly sprinklers cost, just so like I'm playing fair, you know? Okay, and there we go. Let's hope it has the godly and master sprinkler in stock. Okay, yeah, unfortunately it does not. There's an advanced sprinkler though, or 2 of them. I'll go ahead and buy those, and then I'm just gonna use Robux to buy these. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna wait another 3 hours to get more of them because that was like some serious pain last night. But anyways, there's the godly sprinkler, and then I'm gonna have to buy like 80 more Robux for the master one. Okay, and actually it's not letting me buy 80, so I'm just gonna gift it to myself from my main account. So now I need to spend 10,120,000 shekels and not use them. I guess I'll buy this magnifying glass, so I only have 120,000 to go. And then a recall wrench. Yeah, I'll just use that. Oh, and wait, I almost completely forgot. But to like actually do the sprinkler method, I have to like first wait for these to finish fully growing. Like I need the fruit to be on the tree, you know? Okay, wait, let's actually go ahead and place down a basic and advanced sprinkler since I have plenty of those. So now we just have to wait for all the fruit to grow. Okay, and there you go. For the most part, that's most of the fruits fully grown, and I can always just like redo it later, so it's alright if I miss 1 or 2. So now I can go on my main to place the master sprinkler down, leave on that account, and now let's place the godly one down, and then the basic and advanced one. And there you go. So now we can pick up all these fruits on the tree, and I just realized these beanstalks are gonna be a pain to deal with. Like I do not got enough time on my sprinklers to be climbing all the way up. Okay, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna waste my sprinkler time. Anyways, and now I just gotta log out and come back in half an hour. Okay, and here we go. It's been about half an hour. Also, I wonder if I can make it. There's a godly sprinkler in stock right now, so let's hope we can make it just in case I need another one. Or I can always just make another lightning rod. Come on, run faster. 16 seconds. Basic sprinklers and then godly sprinklers. Okay, nice. Bro, I barely made that. Okay, anyways. Woo! And we got some decent sugar apples, and our sprinklers are still going, right? Yes, they are. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up all like the non-golden ones, like the non-special ones, like this one, this one, this one, this one. And then let's do the same for the beanstalks, just so they have like another chance of becoming golden or like rainbow. Ideally rainbow. Okay, and there we go. I think that's most of them. So let's go ahead and dip. Oh, wait, never mind. I missed one right here. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and dip now before our timer on the sprinklers run out. We still have half the time left. So with that being said, I'll be back in another half an hour. And I don't think we got much more golden or rainbow stuff. How much time do my sprinklers got left? They got like a minute left. Okay, let's try this once more. Let's pick everything up. And then let's go AFK once more. Also, this is like the worst time for a Twister event to start. Okay, and we're back a third time. Let's hope we have a bunch more golden stuff. Come on. I feel like we've been getting pretty unlucky. How much time do we have left? Oh yeah, we have no time to do it again. Okay, yeah, this... Like, we got lots of golds, but like, I would have really liked some rainbows if I'm being honest. I guess this will have to do for now at least. Oh yeah, also the gear shop did just restock, and I'm pretty sure there is another godly sprinkler in stock, so let's go ahead and buy that. Yes, there is. Nice. Oh, and yo, there's also medium treats in stock. Give your pet a medium boost to their XP over time. As much as I would like to buy my pet doggies that, it's 4 million for one, so like, I don't think I can afford that. Do I have enough sprinklers for another lightning rod though? I got an advanced, godly, and basic. I do. Let's actually go ahead and make a second one just in case I need it later on. And then I also need a godly sprinkler. No, an advanced one. There we go. Then let's give them the shekels. And now I need to like trowel all of these together. So let's actually first go ahead and put the lightning rod down, and I'll put it like right here in the center. Whoa, and did they up the range for it? That's a pretty big range. Okay, wait, to make this like as effective as possible, what happened to my trowel? Here it is. Let's put like everything on top of each other. No, oh wait, I thought I just picked up a sugar apple on accident. I was gonna say we're good though. Okay, and then let's also put like the beanstalk right there, and then let's do the same with the other beanstalk. This one's a bit harder to position if I'm being honest. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna do. All the goldens are like this way. I need them to be towards the center. Okay, wait, let's try like replacing it there, but like, can I rotate it the other way? I need all the golden stuff to be like right above the other golden apples. So right here, I think that should be pretty good. Let's try moving the other beanstalk a bit closer though. Yeah, I think that's the best I'm getting if I'm being honest. Oh, and yeah, also I forgot, but I have a bunch of sugar apples from when I was like cycling them earlier. What's the biggest one I got? A 36 kg one? Well, I think they're all actually about this size. So how much does this sell for? I want to sell this. 805,000. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good base price. So 805,000, and then the gold is a 20x multiplier. So that's what? That's 1.6 mil, 16 mil. Wait a minute, 16 mil, and then you times that by 100. Wait, I literally just need a lightning storm, and I should low-key be able to reach the billion. Wait a minute, that's actually so good. Oh, and then I also still have a full inventory of fruits, of like sugar apples and whatnot. Wait, and low-key, let's go ahead and feed my dogs some sugar apples, just because they've cooked up with their drops, if I'm being honest. Let's try to feed them the smaller ones though. I'm not trying to give them the big ones. Okay, yeah, look at this. All my sugar apples are like a pretty big size. Anyways, let's go ahead and feed these to my dogs. And do I have any smaller beanstalks? 9 kgs, yes. Okay, and there we go. They're all fully fed now. So now let's go ahead and sell my inventory. And I'm guessing a good like 20 million, 21 million. Bro, I'm low-key really good at these predictions. Okay, and yeah, all I really got to do now is wait for a thunderstorm. And if I did my calculations right, I should be a billionaire. Let's go. So let's go AFK and hope we get lucky with a thunderstorm. Okay, and we unfortunately haven't managed to get a thunderstorm yet, but that's why I made the lightning rod. So pretty much with the new crafting thing, you can combine a lightning rod with a cleaning spray to get a shocked mutation spray. So if I spend 15 million shekels on getting the cleaning spray, I can then go ahead and make a shocked mutation spray. And nice, I only gotta wait 30 minutes for that. Okay, and we still haven't gotten the thunderstorm, but I'm not gonna lie, that's okay since our mutation spray is done. Let's go ahead and pick it up, and let's place it on this sugar sugar apple right here. Oh, and I love how golden sugar apples look with shocked on them. They just look so majestic. And now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna YOLO it. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And if I did all my math right, this should be worth well over $1 billion. How much is this worth? Oh, yeah, look at that. 1.6 billion. It's a 37 kg sugar apple. I want to sell this. Well, and just like that, we're worth 1.6 billion. You know, just for the funsies at this point, let's go ahead and pick everything else up. And before I sell anything, how much does a 54 kg gold beanstalk go for? Holy, even that's worth 16 million. Okay, yeah, I got like, probably like another 100 million in my inventory. Oh, look at that, 182 more million. Well, that was actually insane. Just like that, I've officially become a billionaire using only my pet dogs. And I also did this with Golden Labs before, and it literally took me like 2 days to complete the challenge. And this time I literally did it like in a day and a half. Not even. So I'm not gonna lie, dogs may actually be better than Golden Labs.